Ask Jack, it's installment number 3, and our victim is Coach Michelle Collier, the new volleyball coach here at Georgia Tech. All right, Coach, let's go to Facebook. Patty Ryleman, first question. What are you most excited about this upcoming season?
I think just, getting started here. I think we have a bright future ahead of us, and so getting this season starting, getting everybody fired up and on the same page with our vision and what we're trying to bring in, it's definitely very exciting.
Patrick Drone wants to know what's on your iPod.
On my iPod, mainly Brazilian music. I think I listen to a little bit of country, a little bit of hip hop, but I think Brazilian music. There's a singer called Ivete Sangalo that she's usually on my iPod.
I'm not going to try to pronounce that. You did pretty good. All right, question number 3 from Facebook comes from Lucas and Meredith Fletcher. Coach, what is the biggest area of focus for our team to improve on, serving, hitting, or hustle?
I think we hustle a lot. I think they play with a lot of heart and intensity. We need to do that in a consistent basis a little more often. I think serving is definitely an area that we can improve and go to a next level with it, and it's going to help us a lot. So I think that's one of the things that we're focusing on.
All right, final Facebook question before we turn our attention to Twitter from Tony McDonald. Do you realize how lucky you are to have Keely Eveland on the GT Athletic staff? Tony must be Keely's friend.
Keely's great. We are very, very fortunate to have her, and we can't wait for her to get here and start working with us. I always had a lot of respect for her as a player and just as, another professional. We always saw each other recruiting. And, we played against each other, and I think that yes, we're very lucky to have her, and I'm glad to have her on our side.
Absolutely. Your banner's hanging here in O'Keefe, by the way. To Twitter from @20DM12, what would you say is the biggest strength of the team right now at this point?
I think our offense is doing a great job. I think we're distributing the ball well, so we got a lot of players contributing offensively, and I think that's doing a good job for us. It's helping us a lot, and it's helping us stay in tough matches.
To Twitter, our very own @Chris Yandel wants to know, you coach both sand and indoor volleyball programs at Jacksonville. Did you have to manage the programs differently, and can student athletes play both sand and indoor volleyball?
Yes to both of those questions. Yes, they can, but if they are a scholarship player in sand, they are not allowed to play indoors. But if they are a scholarship player indoors, they can play sand. So, and if they are a walk-on, either indoor or sand, then they can play both. Definitely managing differently. The sand didn't have, we don't have the same budget. It's just a new sport. Sand, it's a little more laid-back environment where, it's a little more, it's more mental than the indoor game because it's just you and that other person. So it was really interesting to see players crossing over from sand to indoor because it really helped them become better volleyball players, just overall, mentally, physically, emotionally. And so it's a great way to be able to do both. And it's two very different sports, very different strategies. But those the 2 games that I love, and I enjoyed it.
I bet. Now you get to focus on one at Georgia Tech, though.
Right.
Lastly, Jack on Twitter wants to know, with it being your first year here at Georgia Tech, what do you hope to accomplish this season, and do you use a similar approach that you used at Jacksonville?
Yeah, I think so, because I think a lot of my vision is, really go after it, do the best you can every day, and have no regrets. And we had that mentality in Jacksonville, and we're bringing in that mentality here at Georgia Tech where, hey, this is a pretty unique opportunity for all these players and the staff to be a part of. Let's do our best, and let's have a commitment to excellence, and let's be the best in everything that we do on the court, in the classroom, talking to people. And so we just need to carry ourselves with pride and intensity, and I think that we're doing that.
All right, Coach, good luck in your inaugural season.
Thank you.
That's Michelle Collier. Another installment of Ask Jack. It's coming out next Wednesday.